Okay, it's time to head into mission number 2. Sneak into the catacomb of the ancient necromancer Nos. When you've located the tomb of Nos, find and steal his grimoire of dark magic. Catacombs are usually littered with valuable grave goods. The dead have no need of it. Make it yours. Get at least 3,200 loot. When you have what you came for, return to the catacomb entrance where you started. So Garrett, because he's smart, locked the door behind it. This is mega dark. Yeah, sorry, but he locked the door behind him because he's great. Yeah, so here's some holy water. I guess that's a good sign, right? And I've got a map. There's probably an explanation why I have such a map, but it looks pretty cool and memorable, except for those. Those look like Bone Horde, but I guess we'll see. We'll see if they really are or not, won't we? Spoiler, they are. But that's okay. So, I don't know if there's like, if I take the skulls, will I become unholy? Let's place them around here to sort of make the holy water be a little less holy for a more fair and balanced outlook. There. That's better. Yeah, there's nothing behind here. Think there'd be a coin or something? I guess not. Well, the breath of cut-offness is afoot. So, yeah, but this mission has got the memorable tomb stuff that I like. Okay, can I read your books? Oh, you're just there to scare me. Are you? Yeah. Well, then I guess that makes sense. That dude loved his books and died for them and died with them. And then married them after they were dead, because that's 2 episodes in a row I got to say the word necrophilia. Now, I could just say that without context in other episodes, but, I like to give context when I say this stuff. It's like that one character in Oblivion, that shopkeeper who's like, "Do you know if necrophilia is legal in Cyrodiil?" "Oh, I was just asking," like, in an extremely sort of, like, doesn't get the fact that it's supposed to be a joke. Yeah. So what we got to do, though, like, I guess, we're marked here. So there's the entrance, and what we got to do is just kind of go all the way down into the tombs. I'm sure it'll just be super good. Now, this diamond and circle reminds me of something. What does it remind me of? Like, the diamond and the circle reminds me of like USB connection or something? Oh, I don't know. This room, I don't know. I kind of want to just, like, scout out just a little bit. Yeah. So, I got 2 portable holy waters, or batteries, if you like. See, I've carried over my stuff. See, that's why I shouldn't have wasted my healing potions, and I'm rather unpleased. It's not an icicle, it's a texicle. It's a technological icicle, so if you're speedrunning, you can do a trick here that lets you, do a trick, but, I'm not gonna do it. First of all, because I kind of forgot how you do it, and
damn, there has to be another way in.
So the entrance to the tomb is blocked. Rumor has it there's another way in, deep in the lower catacombs. Find a way into the lower reaches. Yes. So, we in trouble now. But, now you might think, oh boy howdy, this thing obviously moves. Well, yes, it obviously does. But the question is, how do you make it move? You see? This one doesn't, though. At least, it doesn't look like it. Maybe it's higher tech. Maybe the track is on the ceiling. Or maybe it just kind of explodes. I'm pretty sure neither or none of those things are true. So there's holy water up there, kind of strangely, because, there's not really any live stuff till, well, I guess that guy, presuming he isn't also just a trick.
Time to raid some tombs.
That's one of the very few kind of corny lines, Garrett says. So, I guess I'm thinking light blue. I'm thinking this circle and the diamond. I'm thinking this diamond is light blue. It's like triggering a visual in my head. looks like something. Maybe I'll remember it. I don't know if that's just a personal thing from my own history or if it's like an actual... God, it's like, it's so bugging me. Like a blue triangle in my head that's on a line like that with a circle. Ah, hell! It won't leave! Psychological manipulation! Manipulation! Get the notes right. I'm getting them right more often than I have ever before these days in general, though. So that's pretty cool. This is expert, isn't it? Yeah. I thought this... You know, I remember this room being a lot more dangerous or something. How odd. Okay, the thing is, this dude, like, there's a purse here. And don't... Oh, you can. Why am I remembering that purse is mega hard to get? Like, what's even happening here? I feel like I'm being gypped out of difficulty. Letter to Zhu. Zhu, if I were you, I wouldn't worry about Maurizio. Threats are one thing, but I doubt he'd seriously want to engender the wrath of our master. Still, if you're intent on venturing into the catacombs, I dug up some old books about them. They were unclear about where Nos is buried, but I can tell you that the lower levels are sealed with elemental wards. You'll need to find talismans of earth, air, fire, and water to unlock the gate. These are hidden throughout the upper crypts, and finding them will not be easy with the dead roaming about. Take some holy water, or better yet, don't go at all. Your friend Rathburn. Well, it's the old, see... Yeah, it's the old, oh, find the elements, so... What was my problem with this room? I remember, like, having a ton of trouble with this zombie, but he's not even coming alive. Does he even? Maybe going upstairs will illuminate some light on the matter. So yeah, it's like, okay, you're gonna get the talisman. It's gonna be a pretty typical thing, but oh man. This is a Nicked mission, so it's gonna be great and not typical at all. You just trust me on that. But you'll probably already know because you'll probably already played it, but hey. Oh, maybe it was this dude. But wait. Let me just do a scouting time check here. Because, like, is there even any reason to come up this way? Well, apparently not. So... I have absolutely no idea. Maybe it's because I was trying to creep on this floor because I thought maybe there would be somebody walking, but there isn't. I don't know. I'll get rid of that triangle. Right, entrance there. So, I guess I could take the holy water all the way down and get rid of those two guys in there, but like, you know, why would you really? Kind of like... Kind of, gives you a bit of a spoiler on what you might be encountering, which... I don't know, like... I feel like that kind of spoils it a bit, but maybe not, because it's just a map, and if you don't know the area, well, then you don't know the area. Come here. Also, there's this lantern, but it, you know, it doesn't do nothing except get you seen. It has that sort of, Doom-style turning of not Doom-style, but I was doing voxels and they turned like that. Never even mind. I'll tell you when you're older. Voxels, very inappropriate. Oh my god. Did not expect that to actually work. So yeah. So, do I want to go down here to this busted old, very unholy, you know, unholy place with no water in it whatsoever? Or not to be? I think going down the stairs... Wait. Going down the stairs is probably gonna let me get there at some point. I don't exactly 100% remember, but now we start to come across actual dead. 13 water arrows is a decent amount, but because I never use items ever because I'm paranoid about wasting them. The waste is a terrible thing to mind and all that stuff. You know, I don't mind my waste or my weight, I just eat food that doesn't go me broke and make me feel awful. So, That's as it may be. Hall of the 100... Oh, we're here already? Oh. So this would be way better if it was blind. Because I could be surprised and amazed, but... Yeah, so... This is... Like, this really should have... Because even when I'm at full brightness, it's barely even... Like, the problem is it isn't distinct, so, like... YouTube is going to have a hard time with this, encoding-wise. Like, this is just darker than I'd prefer. I get that you're going for atmosphere, but it's just, you know... I prefer a little bit brighter so I can see without going blind. There's easier ways to go blind. Yes, this is the Hall of 100 Heroes, and there's like a big old thing. I hate how I'm playing. I'm like telling you calmly, like, oh, here's what's going on. Here's what's going. Hey, guess what? These things, I'm sure they're nothing. Maybe, maybe I should just kind of, yeah. But oh, there's so many ways. Cause oh, that thief goal just see. I don't have a problem with the thief goal jump distance by itself, but the problem is, it's like it shoots you forward, but if you just walk forward, like there's not enough of an in-between jump. Whereas in Thief 2, it's like a nice, the run jump is like a nice in-between. So, yeah. Did I go up or down or what? I don't know, but it's a laughing lantern. I guess that's Victoria laughing, but I always thought it was Constantine just doing like a falsetto old man laugh, like, you know, we're doing red, you know, like that. And I didn't realize it was supposed to be Victoria, until just recently. Yeah, I did come up. Yeah, this is top. But as you can see, there's a whole nother level up. There's a whole other level up top here. There's a whole nother level up top here. No, okay? No Monty Python, no snakes of any color, shape, or kind. No black mambas. So, you know, there could be some loot behind these coffins, but I'm not even gonna check, because I'm pretty sure... So there's a whole other level down... Anyway, I guess that quote-unquote joke has worn out its welcome. Exactly, okay, hang on. Where exactly did that fire from even? Where did that... Oh, it was the ceiling. Got it. Just, you know, curious. So yeah, it's the Hall of 100 Heroes. There's heroes we don't care. Some of them are standing up. Some of them are lying down. Some of them are telling the truth. Some of them are lying whilst down. Not my greatest. My comedy may not be on fire, but I would have been if I would have opened that chest without reloading 100 times. The Hall of 100 Reloads. Oh yeah. And I guess I didn't need to... Wait. Am I missing a chest? No. It's the Hall of 100 taking forevers by constantly forgetting where you've gone. Oh yeah, but you see, I love, oh, this is, see, this is just darker than I remember even. But yes, I love crypts with memorable rooms in them, like, breathing corpses. Now, okay, I see y'all. You got to look in different places for the y'alls. So, I'm seriously, like, this isn't too dark for you guys, is it? Because there's not much I can really do. Well, I could brighten it in post, but then it would look unprofessional, and that's so much worse than it looking visible. Oh! Anyways. So, you might think that these chests are all there is to the Hall of 100 Heroes. Now, are there really 100? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... There's probably 100. Math, I don't know. I mean, it says there's 100, so I don't know why a crypt would be lying to me. I feel like I'm being gypped out of the challenge of literally being lied to. But, yeah. So, I guess I thought I would have more to say at this point, but being in the Hall of 100 Heroes... So, okay. I'm actually not sure if I want to take this chest. Because someone was drinking whilst trying to rob a tomb. Possibly not the greatest idea. Yeah. So they've got plasma arrows, precursor to the plasma gun, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I don't want to take this yet. It's a talisman now. I'm going to need it, but I'm not going to take it until, you know, so on and so forth. You're just going to have to wait and see. A darling. The mathematician, the architect here interred. So we're going to have to do some math. So, everybody beware of that. Beware or die. I want to see everyone bewaring before lights out. Now, I thought that there was a way out of here through a way that could be considered out of here, you know, because I have to carry on with... So there's an arrow there. There definitely is a way out, and then also another way out. But I seem to have missed both of them, so I'm just gonna go around here, constantly turning but not moving sideways because I'm gonna fall off. The most exciting gameplay possible is afoot. See, what I'm looking for is a passage, but I'm looking for a busted wall because I'm pretty sure it was a busted wall. Anyways, how are you guys doing today? I'm sort of fiddling with streaming and stuff, but, like, my voice is actually, like, still, I don't know if you can hear it, but it's still way up high and my bottom throat is not vibrating properly, and so, I don't know if I want to do a long stream. I'm not sure how good of an idea that would be. I'd be like this by the end. And you'd be like, damn, Fen, you are constipated. And I was like, well, I'm not, but I can see how you would think that. So this ambience is getting to be a little in my face, if I may. You know what, actually, I'm remembering another trick to this place that might actually explain why I can't find my ways. But, talk about that in a second, because you may notice that there's some stairs here that go kind of, they turn around twice, which means there's another level in here that you can't get to through the stairs. And again, this would be so much better if I was playing it blind and discovered that, you know, for the first time. Yeah, it must be on this. Yeah. Because then it would be like, oh shit, I figured it out, and you'll experience something akin to the electric thrill I once enjoyed when John Philip Sousa, the great creator whose name sounds like creator. And I thought they made it up, but I guess not. Awesome. So yeah, those stairs looped around twice, which means up here... Oh, but this is the... Okay, let me see if the stairs loop around twice again. They do. So that means at least one more time there should be another... But no. Wait. Something is really weird here. But I've got those chests on those levels. How on earth... Oh, wait, okay, this is a level without wood on it. And I can't... Dude, I swear this mission was not anywhere near this dark. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to do this just temporarily because I can barely even see, and my room is even dark even. Yeah, this level does not even have wood, so, okay, so you see, there's at the very least a fire arrow up there. And this is probably where I'm thinking. Except you have to sort of monkey bar your way across. I should have, yeah, see, I forgot that you carry your stuff over, or I would have bought more rope arrows. Excuse me. No humming of themes for you. Right. So, I thought it was there. Oh boy, how would I even... Only two... This is horrible. Maybe you get a float potion. A float potion. You know. But how... I'd probably have to be up there and shoot an arrow downwards. I don't think I'm far enough along to be... Oh! And I didn't find a path. Dude, I swear... Dude, there is... There is totally another passage in here, bro. It's a busted wall, at least on one side, if not both. Why can't I freaking find it? Oh. Surely it's not over there. Okay. I'm gonna take a different tack here. I'm gonna go to the place that I think is the entrance, if I actually can. And I'm gonna see what's up. Because I know I got into here through another way, through one of these walls, and I just can't seem to be able to find it. Come on! Come on! God damn it! How is that fair? Oh well, I guess I'll take it. Assuming I'll find a healing potion in here at some point, this mission's big enough that... Surely... Hoping is a good strategy. I hope I win. Yeah. So, I'll go out the regular entrance. And then come in. And maybe reality will get twisted around in a pretzel again some more. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this bright. This is just too dark. Otherwise, if I don't leave it at full brightness like this. But wait, is this where I want to go? Nope. I want to go off that side of the stairs. I'm sorry this is kind of a utilitarian episode. I'm kind of thinking a lot in this episode. I'm sorry for thinking. Oh, what times are these when we must apologize for thinking? I don't know. This is almost 2020, but not quite. You know, just learning you more useful things you already... Yeah, you see what I'm talking about? This literally... How... Literally, how did this happen? Like, I totally... No, I was there. I was down there. I was on the wrong... Yeah, there's 2 in between levels and I was on the wrong one. So there you frickin' go. Okay. Good. So now you know I ain't insane. There's one entrance there and one entrance here. Possibly other stuff. But I don't even want to think about dealing with that. So... Now, I actually don't even know if this is going to lead me somewhere... like, open? Or if this is an exit or something? Well, there's a big old low-res thing in the wall there. Boy howdy, I hope this mission doesn't recommend a texture pack. No, probably not, because this is supposed to be the vanilla contest. Yes, it's designed to be evoked without the texture pack. Oh, when you pause, and then you tab away, and then you tab back, it unpauses, and then I unpause again, and I'm not used to it. So yeah, I could jump down here. If I want. It's sort of a heart-shaped piece of water. I'm sure that has good bodings and tidings. I want these swords, but I guess you can't always get what you want, unless you put your mind to it, in which case... Always can. But this is actually a bad idea because there's no breathing room, holes room. Uh-oh. Come on! Don't get... Yeah, no. Okay, yeah, no. Dude, yeah, no. Yeah, no. So if I didn't want to go down there into the seeming point of no return, but surely not actually because, you know, we have to do other things, I could also go all the way around here. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go down here because I didn't before, so I gotta do different stuff when I'm on camera. Apparently on and off camera is like weird sounding to weird people. I wouldn't know. I'm not an erotic performer, although perhaps I should be given how many times I say innuendoful things. And also given how many times I say I don't appear to care about my own privacy. And how good I am at saying right? Anyway. Because I guess maybe you could climb up here. Oh yeah, you can. So I remember being terrified that this seemed like a point of no return, but I shouldn't have been because honestly, I don't think you can jump. Like, I'm wondering if you can maybe get a speed potion going and jump to there, but maybe you can't buy a speed. I actually don't even really remember. But okay, don't get stuck on a doorway and take a breath. The two bestest advices you could see, even at full brightness. And it's weird because it's not like a problem you'd normally expect where you're not capturing the gamma. You're capturing it. It's just... I guess I should stop saying that over and over and over again. Come on now, come on. Come on now, come on! Well, that looks scary. I love how you use vanilla assets to, like, make it look not vanilla by sticking swords in places. So, yeah, I mean, that chest looks a bit suspicious. Let's try to... There's swords in the ceiling, by the way, I happen to know that. Let's try to just see if maybe, I don't know, there's anything going on here. No, looks like just a pointless hallway. Well, I'm sure it's pointless. I like these wind things on the wall. You have to sort of say the sound something makes, you know, like a momoko and a wind and a erotic performer. Oh, anyway, whoa. So these swords on the ceiling are not real. So that's super cool though. The swords come alive. Oh, I wish this was blind now. I forgot how crappy things are when they're not blind. You gotta pluck both your eyes out if you have none to see the builder with. That is, if you feel like listening to the builder people tell you what to do. But you don't have to, you know. Although I've never seen anybody doing that. It's usually the only thing I see anybody doing with the Bible is using it as a hat. Now, you might think nobody does that, but that's because I'm lying. So now we're just back here again, I guess. I thought that was going to take me into, you know, a different place. I suppose not, but like now that we've sort of got the Hall of Heroes out of the way, or do we? Yeah, see, there's another thing you can do here, but I'm thinking I might vary it up and spend some time in other places in this video other than the Hall of Math. Over and over and over again, over and over again. Heavy, heavy, heavy metal, over and over again. I am the eagle of death metal, revere me. So out of this pagany, bell-ringing place, big call bell ringing, great go, neck or nothing, rip roaring every time a bullseye salesman. So there's zombies, and I can take care of them if I want. Please turn, thank you, jeez. But I probably won't, because, you know, this being a crypt mission, there's going to be tons of them. 13 arrows, well, that's an unlucky number, so yeah. The King of the Night Sun. Yes, I remember this. I think this is the first place I went. And this reminded me of something else I did in Doom with portals, but portals aren't what you think they are. They're not teleporters or portals like the game Portal, but they're like a technical term for, well, much like Thief has a technical term, Portal, except I'm not sure if it's the same thing. No, it's not the same thing. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. The visuals in my head are far vivider than any of the visuals that will ever be in your heads from my weak and vague descriptions. Coins on the eyes. Coincidence, but it reminded me of those silver coins from Scarlet Cascabel. By the way, where's the updated Scarlet Cascabel, you guys? I demand my free stuff that I'm not paying or compensating you for in any way. Gimme! So, yes, I remember this place, and unfortunately, this dude... Is something wrong? No! It's like everybody's not getting up when I think they should. You know? I can't even make a zombie get up. I'm a failure as an erotic performer. I should probably stop with that line of joking now. It's just awkward, but like I'm an awkward guy, so... And now he's up and running, I guess. Oh, I thought that was a flash bomb. Fire arrow, huh? That's a little too convenient. But yeah, he's just like sitting there in the middle of everywhere. Do I really want to use a holy water on him though, for real? I've got 4. Well, yeah, I guess I will. Because this guy's seriously in the way, so you know. And we don't even get a magic sword in this mission that you can just blow up the... Ah, see, now I alerted... Okay. Where was that even? Maybe I should just take my lemons. That's a term, right? You know, I can say spim is a term and then somebody uses it, so I can say take my lemons and someone else will use it. I control your mind. I control all of your minds. Ah, ha, 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 ha. I don't know what Occam's razor is. All I know is I control your mind. What does that have to do with anything? So I think I need to get up there. Oh, is this the place where you get up there? No. Well, I mean, there's this, but that doesn't look like a rope spot to me. Oh, there's a ladder. Why did I not see this? Literally no clue. Maybe it apparated into existence when I said the word Occam. Is that even how you pronounce it? I don't know, but I guess however I pronounced it, that thing apparated into existence. I don't know what Occam's razor is still. So, but this is not where I want to go. Where's that? What? Oh. It's a third way in. Something's drawing me back to the Hall of Heroes, but I refuse because it's got math in it. At least the mathematician was interred there. That's just too scary for me. Actually, I remember the difficult thing about the puzzle there, because there is a puzzle there. Not really necessarily being the math part, but another part. So there's that. Yeah, I think I got to go down. Like, all the way down. You can carry on the joke I've been making, if you like, from that line. Yeah, see, it's not always death to your face if you alert the zombies, because they're really kinda not all that smart once you think about it. Okay, that was what? A talisman? The air talisman. And you got these dudes. Fucking weird. It's creepy as hell, but they're not really moving their stuff. Also, could I like, how do I, wait. Are you really telling me that I have to go like this or something? Oh, well that was pretty easy actually, so never mind. Yeah, but I'm getting the hell out of here, because this place, oh no, there was a ladder there. Arr. Yeah, these guys can moan in peace. Unfortunately, as I'm obviously a terrible erotic performer, I can't teach them how— Okay, I'm done, seriously! Oh no. Oh no, I'm releasing myself from not saying these kinds of things. And here's another dude. Aethric, if you're planning to break into the catacombs, I've heard tell that the architect who built the upper levels for the Hammerites, a genius known only as the Mathematician, was interred inside along with his greatest treasure. According to folklore, the key to gaining access to his tomb lies in this rhyme. 5 of the 100 standing tall, they guard a secret, one and all. First of the 100, top northwest, he's the man who can tell it best. I wouldn't dare the catacombs myself, but if you're brave enough, you could be a rich man. Sammy. Oh yeah. Yes, and there is a dude here. I have to tell you that because it's not obvious because it's so freaking dark. Oh! You'd think this was called the Dark Engine. Anyway, oh yeah, so I guess this is a one-way out kind of tomb, except not. Where the hell am I now? Oh yes, here. Wherever here is. Okay, I actually don't exactly remember where progress is. 'Cause you'd think you just go down the stairs. Wait. Hey, I need the talismans. Okay, I know where 2 of them are. And I've got the riddle for the Hall of Heroes. And if I just knock this guy down here, and then just always go around this way, I should be able to pat myself on the back on account of being clever. So I've got the 1. Another is in the Hall of Heroes. But there's 2 more I need. And I actually have 0 recollection of how to get to anywhere that might be considered a place that they are. Well, you know what? I'm here already. I might as well finish what I started. So, the other, it's just called a scroll. 5 of the 100. 5, first of the 100, top northwest. So, go to the top northwest. Oh, we're on the top already. Good. Northwest. Never eat shredded wheat. So this one, something about, I guess this yes, and then you see, they start opening and then you just kind of follow the money. Friend. I should bind my rope to a better key. I keep saying that and I just literally never do. I mean, I gotta have something to talk about during downtime, and binding ropes to a key and complainings thereof. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't want to do that. There's no way I'm doing that, bro. But wait. Wait. This opens, okay? Wait. Did that switch open, like, more of these these? My mouse is, like, spinning faster than I'm used to. Oh, well, must be something to do with Windows. Anyways, yeah, so maybe more of these open? Is it just all of the ones that are vertical? Must be. Surely. See, I thought it was that you just kept hitting switches, but I guess maybe that's not it? Oh, see? You forget, and then it kind of makes you mumble and not be interested. Yeah. So, okay, so 5 of these passages have opened, so does the hint tell me anything else? Oh, hey. The mouse wheel is... Because these mouse wheels, even on when they're new, they sometimes just miss a notch for some reason. 5 of the 100. They guard a secret. So yeah, let's just start with this one up here. Except... Can't. Because you have to rope up. Or something? No, you don't. Wow, you guys, you see, this is just like me thinking, and I'm having fun, but you guys are not. I declare and decree and order you to not. Because I just want to feel like I control the world, and you have to creep, crouch, crawl if you don't want to alert these dudes. I guess I could take care of them. But, I don't feel like that. I'm a real person. I'm a human being. So... I thought these rooms were all linked to each other, but I guess... In 5 little rooms with numerous walls lie those great men that built these halls. Add them up with a push to their feet and count up the walls for the value to meet. Add them up with a push to their feet. To their feet? I guess you mean their butts, because the switch is on their butts. And add them up. Count up the walls. Now, the walls. Now, this is the thing, because... Does the wall count like this wall? Because it's a door. Maybe it's only... I can't remember if it's all the walls or just the numbered ones that don't have doors on them. What? What are you complaining about? So, add... So, like, if we say the walls, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Or maybe 5. I'm not sure. But, like, let's see. If we say... See, it's either... See... I don't know if you're supposed to count this wall or not, but I'm just going to say... I'm just going to try not counting. So if we don't count that wall, then this number should be 5. 4 and 1, right? So... The annoying thing is you have... Like, there's really... I don't know. This is a puzzle, and I'm not really sure if I'm digging on the fact that there's enemies there that you have to creep, crouch, crawl. Because there's not enough moss arrows. Like, I could moss one of the hallways. And it's like, if I'm getting this wrong and you do have to count that extra wall, I'm not gonna be pleasured. But I don't have to be. I can fake it, you know. No, done. Everyone's gonna leave. Everyone's gonna leave. I won't stop being awkward until everyone leaves. Well, that sounded... I don't want y'all to leave, but I do want to be stupid. Oh, the dilemma. Is there or is there not? Oh, it is a crown. Okay. So I guess this just says the same thing. So the thing is, these rooms at first glance, you think that they're all just the same number of walls, but they're actually not. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 walls or 6. So I'm just going to go with 6 because... 3, 4, 4... Yeah, I'm going to go with 6 because... Okay, those are at their feet. Because that's the one I'm going with now, and if I'm wrong, I'll just go back through very, very slowly and switch them to another thing. So I'm guessing they're gonna put one on an in-between level just to be a complete jerk. But let me just... At least I can tell if there's any vertical ones on an in-between level. Isn't that? No, that's that other path. Then I guess I can go look. But if there aren't, then... mercy has occurred. So... the other in-between level, I guess, is this one down here. Maybe they're not gonna be a jerk. Oh man, it looks like... Okay, that's a small bit of mercy. They're all on levels you can actually walk on. Great, so... let's just carry on. Alrighty. Here we go. So, this is, yeah, this is not that interesting to you. But to me, I just love creep crouch crawling along a marble hall. One of these is gonna say sploople, and I'm not gonna notice. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. Uh-oh. Or I could just say 7, I guess. But it probably lets me... Now, if this was 8, though, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, and 1... Yeah, I guess there's multiple ways to do it, no matter which one you choose, so... That's what, 3? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'll just go until I've gone and finally went. I like this mission. You may not know that by the fact that I have to creep, crouch, crawl along the halls, but I do like this mission. Okay. So I think this will be the 4th. Oh, hey guys, guess what? It's creep, crouch, crawl along out. Oakley dokley, neighbor. Wow, I said that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8 and 1. So the math here is actually pretty easy. The trick, as I said, is not to do with the math, it's to do with do you count that one wall or don't you? So yeah, you can't tell where I just went, but I mean, you just kind of go until you find stuff. Hang on. Oh no, that was my way back. But wait, I missed one, didn't I? I thought that was 4. Was it actually 5? Or did I miss one on one of these frickin' levels? Oh boy. Well, that door is supposed to open, spoiler, and it didn't. So either I only got 4 and not 5 and I'm just not seeing where the other one is, or I did the math wrong. Let me just go and double check the stuff. Wait a minute, wait a minute. This sparkly stuff... Just thought maybe that sparkly stuff starts sparkling when you get it right. Oh, so this is like super well designed after all. Silly me. So I did miss one. Right. Wow. It's a bit subtle though, but eh. So that's 1. Now we're skipping a level, but it didn't look like there was 1 up there. So... this is 2. So either I missed this one or I got it wrong. Because there ain't no sparklies. Well... Yep, I'm gonna make you watch this. You will torment my pain and like it. Yeah, I did switch the switches here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I must have... 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe you don't. Maybe you can't. Dude, shut up. So, are you telling me it's 8 like 5, 6, 7, 8? But then why did the other one work? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But then why did the other one work when I got less than... I'm curious now. Maybe I'm so bad at math that I accidentally got it right. That's possible. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The switches I hit were 1 and 8. You see, I'm so bad at basic arithmetic that I even got this right by accident. Anyways, so that does mean, though, that I have to now go back... What? I now have to go back through all the rest and switch them properly. So there's that. 7. So, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because you're not going to see this. You're going to turn right around and go out. But maybe not. Oh, and these switches now. Okay. So I don't know if it's going to give me a... ding dong when I'm done or what. Oh, maybe I missed this one entirely in the first place? Possibly? Yeah, I did because it was on the same level as the first switch, so I forgot it was a thing. So this looks like the Pentagon to me. So 5. Am I hearing stone? Or I'm just imagining it? Well, that should be it. In any case, so let's go down and see what unfathomable reward we might get. It could be $1 million. It could be so much gold we could never know what to do with it. It could be a license to, eat a rice cake? Oh, no! What kind of riches could happen? I mean, Garrett never gets screwed out of his riches. So, if riches were fitches, I would spell my name with 2 lowercase f's. Oh, Spiral Staircase, truly the most funnest gameplay that there possibly can ever be in Thief. You just go around and 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 around. Oh, yeah. The Mathematician's Chisel. Greatness comes not from gold or wealth, but honest toil.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oops, accidentally pressed the cheaty key. Oh. I gained entry to the Tomb of the Mathematician, and all I got was his lousy chisel. Lol. Anyway, see you guys next time!